stripes and bright stars, through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. All hail the Virgin Islands, emeralds of the sea, where beaches bright with coral sands, and trade winds bless our native lands. All hail the Virgin Islands, bathed in waters blue, we give our loyalty for to thee and pledge allegiance forever true. God bless the Virgin Islands, humbly now we pray, where all mankind can join today in friendly warmth of work and play. God bless the Virgin Islands, beautiful and tall, beneath the sunny skies, hilltops I hold out a welcome for one and all.
We will now have the invocation by Anicia Williams.
Good afternoon. If you may, bow your heads and close your eyes. Heavenly Father, I want to thank you for this monumentous occasion this afternoon. Thank you for the intelligent, dedicated, and hardworking faculty and staff. Lord, continue to bless the instructors and staff to excel and inspire students for future graduating classes. Thank you for continuing to grow the number of student graduates at the Ralph O. Wheatley Skills Center. When we depart today, may you use us as your vessels to inspire and encourage others to pursue their dreams, no matter their age or what stage they are in life, because it is never too late to get an education. Heavenly Father, thank you for all the family members, friends, and well-wishers who are present or absent today. We thank them for their prayers and encouragement along our journey. I would also like to acknowledge the loved ones who have transitioned and are now with you as guardian angels who have inspired and comfort our graduates. We gather here today with the highest number of male graduates and a male valedictorian and a male salutatorian. Let them be positive role models for the young men and youth in our community. I ask, Heavenly Father, that you use us in positive ways to inspire, improve, and lead our community. A community could not exist without skilled workers, and our proud graduates here today will be providing that necessary skills set to improve our community. Thank you for equipping us with the knowledge and the ability to problem solve and excel in our respective fields. Bless the innovators, problem solvers, influencers, and entrepreneurs who have demonstrated that we are capable of endless possibilities. Lord, I ask you to guide us as we stand tall in the face of adversity. And sorry, I'm super nervous. And use our newly found knowledge to brighten our tomorrow. Finally, I pray for peace in our community and throughout the world. I pray that everyone goes out and perform little acts of kindness and love that can impact or change someone's life and create a better tomorrow. Thank you.
Please be seated. Again, a pleasant good afternoon to one and all. Graduation Day is always a day of rejoicing, for it marks the conclusion of an educational journey and the commencement of another, more uncertain and more difficult part of one's quest for a better life and future. Truly, today signifies the culmination of many years of hard work in the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Knowledge that will enable each and every one of you to embrace opportunities and to take on challenges with a clear vision and purpose. I am Erlyn Edwards, your mistress of ceremony for today, and it gives me immense pleasure to introduce at this time the principal of the Raphael Wheatley Skills Center, Mr. Mario Francis, to give him welcome remarks.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. A pleasant good afternoon to our platform guests, the Honorable Lieutenant Governor Roach, Esquire, Senate President of the 35th Legislature, Novell Francis Jr., Commissioner of the Department of Education designee, Dr. Charleswell, State Director of Career and Technical Education, Dr. Faulkner, Insular Superintendent of Schools, St. Thomas and John District, Dr. Stefan Jurgen, member of the 21st Board of Education, Representative, Ms. Era Lockhart. Ms. Lockhart, where are you? Oh, all right, I'm so sorry. Valedictorian, Asham Nibs. As I said, we have a valid male and female, 2 male valedictorian, a valedictorian and a salutatorian. That's male salutatorian, Rory Andrews, keynote speaker, Shamara Rodriguez, representative from the board, the CTE Board of CTE Board, Miss, I'm sorry, Ms. Genevieve Whitaker, shame on me. I'm so sorry. I'm Senator Genevieve Whitaker, the representative that we had. She told me last minute that she was, so forgive me for that, folks. All righty. Faculty, staff, friends, well-wishers, those who are here with us in person, and those who are streaming live, we welcome you. In the event that you did not collect a graduation booklet, the ceremony is being streamed live on the Virgin Islands Department of Education website. There are barcodes posted throughout where you can scan, or you can send notes to your family who are unable to make it today or who are in off island for their attendance. I also would like to make mention of members of the 35th legislature who are in our attendance today. I see the Honorable Senator Blyden. I see the Honorable Senator at Large, Mr. Volquez. I also see Senator Joseph, and forgive me as I progress through life, I said the elevator still makes it to the top floor. It just takes a little time to get there. Alrighty. We also have Senator Donna Fred Gregory. Where is she? I saw her earlier, right there. And Senator Fonseca. Welcome to the Raphael Wheatley Skills Center graduation. I'm going to have to put my glasses on. I usually don't speak from notes, but as I said, as I progress through life, it becomes a must. And most importantly, the reason why we are here, a pleasant welcome to our magnificent, animated, and ambitious Raphael Wheatley Skills Center class of 2024. As I look at you guys, you guys are a treasure. You're a treasure chest of precious jewels. And the Most High has permitted our instructors, your family, your friends, your well-wishers, and even your haters to polish you through the blessings and the hardship that you endured through your educational journey here at the Raphael Wheatley Skills Center. Your commencement exercise here today doesn't signal the end of your journey. As a matter of fact, it basically signals the beginning of another chapter of your lives. As you leave the controlled environment of your classrooms, of the areas for which you did your clinicals or your trades practice, going into the real world of work, now is where the true journey begins. We look to you as the recipient of all of our hard work, your instructors, to go out there and represent in a spirit of excellence what you have learned in the classroom and what you have practiced with your clinicals. Opportunities are going to abound. So will the disappointments. View them both as necessities. For without the disappointments, you won't be able to understand the full potential of your endurance, determination, and perseverance, which will instruct you on how you can create your own opportunities and causing you to flex even greater. There's not a whole lot more I can say because we have been saying it for the full duration of your studies. Whatever you do, do it to the best of your ability. Make certain that you always are prepared to support and assist your fellow man. I listened to when the young lady was praying, and I said, you know what, I didn't have to say anything much today because she said basically everything in a nutshell. Work together in unison. As a people, we can accomplish so much more if we work together. As opposed to having small pockets of excellence, bind our expertise together and become the cooperation that we need to help move these territories forward. I would like to take an opportunity to acknowledge my staff and faculty who are the hinges for which the doors of Raphael Wheatley Skills Center swings. We couldn't have done this without you. And so I look to the students, to look at the staff who has been here working with you, and give them a thunderous round of applause because they are the ones who made it worth the while. I'd also like to take an opportunity to acknowledge some of our partners because our partners are very important to us. And one of the partners that we have is the Workforce Board. I invited them to this commencement exercise. I don't know if they made it because the Workforce Board, through the Department of Labor and EQUES, who are the adult component of the workforce development, who are the adult component of the Department of Labor, they have paid tuition and textbooks for scores of students over my tenure here at the Raphael Wheatley Skills Center. And today, they have 23 students who are graduating today because of the supports for which they have given to the Raphael Wheatley Skills Center through tuition assistance for the students. We also would like to acknowledge the CEO of Schneider Regional Medical Center, Tina Commission Esquire. She has been an integral part of employing these graduates. After each graduation, she hosts a hiring breakfast for all of our health science students. And at that health breakfast, all of the division leaders gather together, share their enthusiasm with your graduating, and ask you to become a member of their team. So they present to you the rigor of their team, and they said, please join us. She contacted me yesterday, and she says, Mr. Francis, in the next 2 weeks, I'm going to send you a date so that we can have all of your health science graduates come over so that we can start lining them up for job opportunities. When you go there prepared with your resumes and be ready for interviews, because the last one that was hosted, 85% of all of our graduates from the health science department were hired from the hospital. We also would like to thank the folks from fire. The fire department has been funding the education for their firefighters to become EMTs. Saturday, we had a national registry exam on our campus, and we had 28 graduates taking that exam, and the last data that I received is of the 28, 27 passed. Thank you to the fire department and also to our Captain Emmett Peterson, who is the instructor of our EMT program. There are many, many more supporters that we can mention, but time permitting, I'm going to halt there, and you can read one of our programs that outline all of our accomplishments. There are just a few things that I would definitely love to mention, though. I would like to take the opportunity to say, today we have 129 graduates, which is a 25% increase from our previous year. And we have 47 males graduating, which is a 45% increase from previous years. And we have a male valedictorian and a male salutatorian. As you read the booklet, you will see that there's been a slight typographical error. I say slight, but for the recipients, it could be major. What we're going to attempt to do is at least have for each one of them a corrected copy printed, because the valedictorian is none other than Asham Nibs, and the salutatorian is Mr. Rory Andrews. There was a typo in the booklet that had it switched, so we're going to make certain that each one of them have, for posterity, a copy with the corrected names. All right? So that being said, we also have EMT class, one of the largest. We have not the EMT class of 28 graduates. Yes, I said that. We have our first plumbers in plumbing class with 5 graduates. We have our first PCT class and our first medical massage therapy class. And all these individuals have qualified to take the licensure exams in their specific fields and be able to go out and practice as licensed individuals. All right? I definitely, again, like to come back to our graduates and just like to leave you with a few words of encouragement. Focus on the positive in life. Life is going to throw you a lot of uncertainties. One of the secrets to surviving that is learn how to look at the things that are not so pleasurable in your life as learning experiences. Don't spend a whole lot of time lamenting on them, but focus on the things that are actually going right. And if you do that, you will realize that the things that are not going so good, they are going to only be there for a season, and you are going to shorten that season by not giving it your attention. Thing number 2, faith. I'm not preaching religion, I'm preaching spirituality. We are a spiritual people. Find peace within yourself with the God of your salvation. And once you find that peace, then you make sure that that God become a guiding force in your life. When you're making a decision, chant a psalm upward. Give me the guidance I need to make the right decision. Because amongst all of the chatter that you can hear in your head, if you don't have the strength and the fortitude of a God of your salvation, you aim to make the wrong decisions. And lastly, be at peace with yourself and be at peace with your brother. All right? Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Francis, Principal Francis, for those wonderful, inspirational words and remarks. At this time, we will have remarks by Dr. Monique Faulkner, State Director, followed by Executive Director, Virgin Island Board of Career and Technical Education, Genevieve, Board Member Genevieve Whittaker.
Good afternoon. Congratulations to our career and technical education graduates, are the necessary order of the day. I would like to share with you a few nuggets that you can elect to use as you take your next steps. As we get older, certain things, it is a fundamental legal principle in the United States, whether they are known and understood. This is based on the idea that laws have been made known to the public through diverse means. Such is the law of life. Life is a constant trajectory of change with a roller coaster of ups and downs. However, one thing that I have learned on this journey is that you grow the most in your times of struggle. It is in those times that if you are honest with yourself and you self-reflect, you will realize that the only person you can blame for anything good or bad is self. What you think someone else did, forced, encouraged, enticed you to do is a moot point in life. The light bulb will come on when you take the time to make the time to learn who you are as an individual. Only then will you realize that you are anointed to fight the appointed distractions in your life. Words are powerful. Use them wisely. We are Caribbean people who are made up of a crucible of cultures. Oftentimes we hear sayings like, "Don't let our Spanish blood in me get hot, you know," or "You eat pepper soup, I eat pepper soup too." However, always remember that gas never out fire, and you can get more accomplished with a smooth, definitive, well-thought-out word and a smile than you can get with agitation and hostility in life. Do not base your future on the opinions of people who were not ordained with the gift that you were birthed with. It is not in anyone's place to dictate your future because the vision that you have is yours, not theirs. Please believe that you can share your dreams, and some may try to imitate your vision, but the assignment can never reach the fullest potential of greatness until you birth it. It was your gift, not someone else's. And so while it is impossible for two ideas to coexist, for two ideas to coexist, the reality is that the original will always trump the imitation, no matter the time it was birthed. That's why we have Louis Vuitton and Flouis Vuitton. If you pay attention, you will see which has the most innovative designs that's always duplicated, which generate the greatest revenues, and which products last a lifetime and gain value over time. Never stop learning. And if you don't hear anything that I said today, hear this. Love your haters. If you do not have haters, if everyone loves you, then you should be worried. You're doing something wrong. Or maybe you just aren't doing anything at all. Maybe you're reducing yourself to limiting your potential to fit in instead of rising to your ego potential. The potential for you to accelerate to your highest levels of achievement is not dependent on the opinions of your haters, because your haters are the ministers of change, and they should be looked upon as your greatest motivators who actually force you into positions to be successful. Finally, always remember this. Clap for yourself. Clap for yourself first before anyone claps for you. And take time to rest after each milestone. The work that you have done and that you will continue to do and it will be tiresome and it will be physical or mental. Do not take your work home. Define that work-life balance. It's hard, and it's going to be hard for some of you to do as you embark on your career journeys. But you have to define a work-life balance. It is critical, and it is important. Remember, even Jesus rested on the seventh day. Today, as everyone claps for you, do not forget to clap for yourselves. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and most importantly, the 2024 graduates of the Raphael O. Wheatley Skills Center. Today we celebrate a remarkable milestone in your lives. Congratulations on earning your certificate in your chosen field of study. This day a culmination of your hard work, dedication, and perseverance. As a member of the board of the Career and Technical Education, and as serving in the capacity as the chair of our Scholarships and Bylaws and Policies Committee, it is my honor to join you in celebrating this significant achievement. On behalf of our chairwoman, Mrs. Joanne Murphy, Vice Chair Dr. Anastasia Jackson, Secretary Dr. Susan McGrath, who is here in the audience, and our Executive Director, Mr. Anton Deuce, and staff, I extend our heartfelt congratulations and admirations for your accomplishments. Reflecting on your journey, it is evident that the path to this moment was not easy. You faced numerous challenges, proving your resilience and determination. The countless hours of studying, the rigorous exams, the obstacles are all a testament to your unwavering commitment to education and your future. As we celebrate your success, let's take a moment to acknowledge those who have been with you every step of the way. Your teachers, your family, friends, mentors. Their support and encouragement and guidance have been invaluable. A special thanks goes to your principal, Mr. Mario Francis, and the dedicated staff of the Raphael Wheatley Skill Center. Their hard work and determination, all the work they did behind the scenes, is instrumental in helping you reach this milestone. As a proud representative of the board, I am thrilled to see the incredible progress that, as we have even today, a number of, just continue to grow the programs. We are working diligently. Your success today is a powerful example of what we can continue to achieve as we work together to revive and to revamp CTE. It is often said, once certified from current education programs, graduates are ready to open many doors of opportunity. You're ready to go straight into the field to give back to the community. And it's not just a piece of paper. It is a key to unlock the countless opportunities that open doors to promising futures as we rebuild our community. Again, congratulations to each of you. May you continue to make us proud, enhancing your future, rebranding your life, and honing your vision in alignment with this year's theme. Your journey is just the beginning, and the best is yet to come. And let me leave you with these inspiring words from Sheryl Sandberg. Motivation comes from working on things we care about. It also comes from working with people we care about. Congratulations, graduates. The world is yours. Go out and make things happen for the Virgin Islands. Thank you.
Thank you. At this time, we'll have remarks by Dr. Stefan Jurgen, Insular Superintendent.
Thank you. Platform guests, parents, well-wishers, good afternoon all. And most importantly, I want some energy from these people in the middle. You guys see minus, but let me refresh y'all's memory. Somebody had to make a sacrifice for you to sit there today. Somebody had to take care of your kids while you attended school. There's a grandmother in here that had to take some money from her bosom to allow you to catch the bus. Somebody prayed for you. And that's why this is the day that the Lord has made. Absolutely. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. As district superintendent, I can't tell y'all how it makes me feel to come to this graduation. There are graduations, and I must come to this one. Because for me, my whole career comes full circle. When I look out at the faces, they're not abstract people that might not know. Some of the names I know, some of the faces I know, but some of you I will never ever forget. Because during your toiling years, I was there toiling with you. And it's so good to see that an ounce of maturity have hit some of you, and you decided, you made the decision, no one made it for you. You made the decision that you are going to go back to school to sharpen your skills, to do better, because you want better out of this life. And I commend each and every one of you for that. There are times that I have walked in this door on this day, and half of these seats that y'all sitting in were empty. The audience did not fill this room. This has never happened, folks. It has never happened. You telling me that we got 47 males in here, and somebody said for the second time today that there are more males than females? That is outstanding in this community, folks. This program has grown exponentially. A lot of these programs we haven't had. So Mr. Francis, Principal Francis, I commend you publicly in front of all these folks for the hard work, the diligence, and the dedication that you have put into this program to watch it grow like this. Let me tell you all something. I love the U.S. Virgin Islands, and that's why I reside here. That's why I choose to reside here. I have all kind of places I could go, but I choose to live here with my neighbor Stringberry. But I will tell the whole truth today, that sometimes we are a community that thrive on negativity. It's all on the radios. I don't care what you do, as long as you get up in the morning and you put your feet on that little rug you get from Kmart, somebody is hating you. It is going to happen every single day. I'm going to keep my message short because I could stay up here, you know. But I'm going to limit my message to this today. If you believe you can or cannot, you are absolutely correct. Okay? If you believe that you can do it, you are correct. But if you believe that you cannot do it, you are also correct. It is the power of your mind to believe and you set out to achieve. Okay? The truth of the matter is, good things are going to happen to bad people, and bad things are going to happen to good people. That's part of what you will meet down the road. There are challenges ahead. And for anyone to tell you that anything out there is easy is a farce. But if you have a positive mind and a strong faith, you can conquer everything. I remember time and time again, people asking me throughout my 28-and-a-half-year career in this department, what I could do with my child? Help me with my child. What? You have any ideas or any suggestions for my son? And I used to be tight-lipped, but I am not tight-lipped anymore. I don't come with no gimmicks. I don't come with no song and dance. I'm not shaking and jiving y'all. I am telling you that I now know the formula. You come with your positive mind and you believe in your Lord and Savior, whoever that is to you, those two things lead to a road of success. And I'm sharing that formula with all of you. If you don't know for yourself, get to know. Because it is tried and proven. So believe in something outside of yourself. Believe in something bigger than you. You keep your mind positive. And when the naysayers say you can't, and when people talking about you, they're going to stop in a little while. But it takes a lot for you to condition your mind to traverse the challenges that you have now and that you're going to meet in the future. So class of 2024, I am so elated here today. When I do my reflections this evening is when I will cry, shed a tear or two of joy for you. But we ain't going to bawl in public, you know? And sometimes the message to you is, don't let them see you sweat and don't let them see you bawling and snotting and thing in public, you know. No. When you got time to go in your shower, you let it out there. And when you step out to conquer. So class of 2004, 2024, because sometimes you got to check some folks, right? I am extremely proud of you, and I'm looking forward to you doing some great things in this community.
Dr. Jurgen said at one time that the auditorium was empty. Dr. Jurgen, we got a packed house. How many more programs are we going to add next school year? We're holding you to your word. All right, at this time, we will have remarks by Ms. Era Lockhart, member of the 24th Board of Education.
Good afternoon. I think it was well intended that Superintendent Jurgen spoke before me because he said so much of what I intended to say. No, I'm dead serious. I've been following Raphael Wheatley Skills Center from my days being Assistant Commissioner at Labor, Director of Workforce Development, since being a member of the board, and it just always fills my heart to attend your graduations. I see people who are workforce ready. Okay? Workforce ready. I spoke to 3 individuals on my way in here this afternoon, and I read the different certifications and programs they completed. And I said to one young lady, I said, Miss, you're going on to get your doctorate next? She said, no, I'm taking a break first. So as Superintendent Jurgen said, if you're tired, take a break. But as the speakers before me encouraged you, please don't stop. The sky's your limit. And while today's all about you and your support team, including the hundreds of folks who are here to support you, look at all these men and women in uniform representing our emergency services. Manager our Peterson, he has been fighting since I've known him to introduce our students to his careers. When we look at how much the Skills Center has added to their programs, yes, let's get some more going. Dr. Francis, to you and your team, you're working wonders. To the graduates, it is my pleasure and as always a distinct honor to join with the Raphael Wheatley Skills Center family to celebrate the class of 2024. Your individual and collective achievements be a testimony to that old adage, nothing is impossible once you believe, and it is absolutely never too late to pursue your dreams. And so on behalf of the chairman, Dr. Kaiser A. Carwood, and members of the 21st Sitting Board of Education, I extend congratulations to each of you and God's blessings as you continue your life's journey. Go out into the world and do well. But most importantly, go out into that world and do good. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Lockhart. At this time, we will have remarks by our salutatorian, Mr. Rory Andrews. Please put your hands together.
Yeah, man. A pleasant good afternoon to all the dignitaries, faculty and staff, family, friends, well-wishers, and most importantly, my fellow graduates of the Raphael Wheatley Skills Center. Clap for ourselves for sure. I am Rory Andrews, honored to stand before you as the salutatorian of the Raphael Wheatley Skills Center's graduating class of 2024. First and foremost, I'd like to extend my gratitude to God for guiding us through this journey. Additionally, I owe immense thanks to my wife, Wendy, whose unwavering support, yes, of course, unwavering support and sacrifices have enabled me to pursue this endeavor. It's now my privilege to reciprocate that support as you pursue your own interests. I must acknowledge our permanent instructors, Mr. Lloyd and Mr. Gilbert. Mr. Gilbert, right over there, acknowledge yourself, definitely. whose dedication has been pivotal in shaping our practical skills and professional outlook. Mr. Lloyd's emphasis on real-life plumbing experiences and on-the-job training has deeply impacted us. As he often emphasized, you cannot learn plumbing or electrical work from books alone. You need real-life experiences. Mr. Gilbert, former Chief and Secretary of our local plumbing board, and from the Department of Planning and Natural Resources, not only imparted his extensive knowledge, but also inspired us to strive for excellence, encouraging us to pursue our master plumbing license and aspire to serve on the plumbing board. I recall one particular plumbing job site experience with Mr. Lloyd and my classmate, Mr. Jean, where we installed CPVC hot water lines. Amidst the task, Mr. Lloyd exclaimed, "Now this is real plumbing here. Can't learn this in no book." We chuckled in agreement, understanding the value of hands-on learning. To my fellow plumbing classmates, Sham, brother from another mother, see him right over there, that's my boy. Did many jobs together. Jahura, the analytical one, you don't know. Yes. You taught me to see a solution in multiple ways, not just one. Don't know that for sure. William, Mr. Home Depot, you were always focused and ready to work and knew all the fittings we needed. Finally, Jean, the Frenchman, your dedication to me is an inspiration. The experience and struggles over these past 2 years have been real, and we all could attest to that. All can. We started out as strangers, but now we have become plumbing brothers in the end. Call me if you need help, I'll come through. Shout out to Shine and Flex, our future graduates. Don't give up, your reward awaits you. Plumbers and electricians often work together on the job site. To the members of the electrical class, our collaborative efforts over the past month has provided me with a first-hand glimpse into the dynamics of working on a construction site along pairs. It has been an excellent learning experience. Just don't move my PVC pipe to install your electrical boxes, please and thank you. All right, good. Thank you for inviting representatives Ms. Pennyfeather and Ms. Gomes from the Division of Licensing and Consumer Affairs to educate us on becoming master craftsmen and women. The information was invaluable. And now, to the class of 2024, we did it. We are here. Yes. Our triumph today is a testament to our resilience, diligence, and dedication. I would like to add a personal message for you all. For those who do not know me, I am a father of 2 beautiful children and a business owner of 10 years. I've experienced many failures, which made me want to quit. No lie. I dug in deep inside myself to find the strength to persevere. I would like to encourage each of you to live your dreams. You can go further in this world than you dreamed if you believe in yourself. Your dreams plus work equals success. This moment is only the beginning of your journey. Continue to be students of your craft. Despite the challenges of balancing multiple responsibilities, we've persevered. As we stand on the threshold of a new chapter, I challenge each of us to carve out our own niches in our community. Let us strive to build positive reputations, establish local businesses, and actively engage in professional organizations relevant to our trades. Embrace opportunities for growth, whether through workshops or conferences, even if it takes us beyond our shores. Let our work speak volumes, earning us the respect and trust of our community. We are mechanics, cosmetologists, plumbers, electricians, carpenters, phlebotomists, and more. Let us foster a culture of mutual support, uplifting one another as we navigate our respective careers. Class of 2024, our legacy begins now. We out.
Thank you for those words, Mr. Andrews. And now put your hands together for the next male, our valedictorian, Mr. Asham Nibs.
That's a hard act to follow behind us. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty and staff, proud parents, dignitaries, and fellow graduates. I am Asham Nibs, valedictorian of the Raphael O. Wheatley Skills Center, class of 2024. Today we thank you for attending this new chapter in our lives. As I look out at all of you, I see a sea of faces filled with hope, determination, and a sense of accomplishment. After countless nights of studying, countless challenges, we did it. We made it. We are here, ready to embark on our next journey. As your valedictorian, it is an incredible honor, and I am so grateful for this opportunity. It's a huge milestone for me. Over the past 2 years, we have shared many experiences, some joyful, some challenging. We have laughed together, supported each other, and grown in ways we never imagined. We have persevered and achieved the goal through the culmination of our hard work and dedication. As we move forward, I must express my gratitude to the Office of the Lieutenant Governor for believing in me to achieve this milestone. Ms. Farrington, Ms. Estrell, Ms. Brown, Ms. Penn, Chief of Staff, Ms. Carbon, and the Honorable Lieutenant Governor, Choganza Roach, thank you for always pushing me to strive for greatness. Thank you to my loving parents, Mr. and Mrs. Nibs, who never told me that I cannot, but always told me I could be the best version of myself. Thank you to Mr. Lloyd for taking the time out of his busy schedule to teach us how to practice plumbing the correct way. He also showed me that you're never too old to learn. I also thank Mr. Gilbert for stepping in when Mr. Lloyd's absence and helping us to finish strong. Thank you. To my beautiful wife, Shirley Nibs, who always have my back. I love you for believing in me and my abilities to achieve this certification for the betterment of our future. Fellow graduates, as we move forward, let us remember the lessons we have learned. Success is not just about reaching the destination, but embracing the journey with all the difficulties. It is about resilience, curiosity, and the courage to pursue our dreams. As we journey along as heroes of our story, we realize that we too are the lead characters of our own lives. Our life is our storybook. The adventure ahead of us is the journey to fulfill on our own purpose, potential, and prospects. We are now stepping into the future, so let us use the values of integrity, compassion, and determination to begin to be as agents of change, striving to make a positive impact in our communities and the world. Let us celebrate today, not just our achievements, but the endless possibilities that lies ahead. Congratulations, class of 2024. Only now the journey begins, with our pathway light and our futures bright. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Nibs. All right, so we've heard remarks, and remarks. What's a graduation without a musical selection? Today, we have two gifted individuals here to serenade our graduates and everyone else. I say they are not just singers, they are sirens who will enchant you with their own voice. Ladies, gentlemen, graduates, I present to you Miss Lorna Freeman.
To dream the impossible dream, to fight the unbeatable foe, to bear with unbearable sorrow, to with the brave did not go, to right the unrightable wrong, to love pure and chaste from afar, to try when your arms are too weary to reach the unreachable star. This is my quest to follow that star, no matter how hopeless, no matter how far, to fight for the right without question or pause, to be willing to march into hell for that glorious past. And I know if I'll only be true to that glorious quest, that my heart will lie peaceful and calm when I'm laid to my rest, laid to my rest, and the world will be better for this, that one man and woman, scorned and covered with scars, still strong with his last ounce of courage, graduates to reach the unreachable, star. Congratulations, Governor.
Whoa, that was good. Last year I said she brought goosebumps to our skin, and that word we know in cosmetology is called the erectopili muscle. All right, at this time we'll have remarks by Dr. Renee Charleswell on behalf of the Deputy Commissioner on behalf of Dr. Dion Wells Hendrington.
Oh, good afternoon, everyone. And congratulations to the awesome class of 2024. So I'm going to make it short and sweet because you've heard it all, correct? All righty. And we know we want to get to the most important part, and that is to celebrate you. I bring you remarks and well wishes on behalf of Dr. Dion Wells Hendrington, Commissioner of the Department of Education. You have earned a world-class education that can take you any place in the world. Clap for yourselves. The journey is long, but you're here. Life is difficult, but you're here. Tomorrow isn't promised, but you are here. No one, whether in your past, whether now, or in your future, can make the difference that needs to be made. Only you can do it. I leave this very precise message with you. And this is what I live by. This is what keeps me afloat every day that I open my eyes. Live positive. Do positive. Be positive. That's all I ask. That's all your family asks. And that's all your community asks. I wish you best of luck. Go out and do you, and do it positively. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Charleswell. And now we'll have remarks by the Honorable Novel E. Francis, Jr., President of the 35th Legislature.
Thank you very much, Mistress of Ceremony. I want to thank my wife for being here today and allow me to be here. All these brownie points for the Valence. Amazing. Honorable Lieutenant Governor Tregenza Roach, colleagues of the 35th Legislature, Vice President Marvin Blyden, Madam Secretary Carla J. Joseph, I see Senator Angel Boquez, Senator Ray Fonseca, and of course, Senator Donna Fred Gregory, other distinguished platform guests, family, friends, and well-wishers, good afternoon. Good afternoon. It is indeed a pleasure for me to be here, and I'll be brief as well because I believe that enough have been said already, and today is about you and celebrating you as you continue to journey to the next chapter. On behalf of the 35th Legislature of the Virgin Islands, I want to say congratulations to each and every one of you. The comments that have been made by the principal today in regards to your achievement is exceptional. I know I took the EMT class many decades ago, and I know the difficulty in being able to pass that national board, and 27 out of 28 passing is significant. A round of applause for you once again. I also want to thank the remaining class because you have done something that I've always wanted to do, and that was to go back to school and learn a skill, technical skill. You see, every time I got to pay a plumber or electrician, I have to rely on YouTube. And YouTube don't give you that certification. It allows us to do what he just said. As a matter of fact, is that we mess up the plumbing pipe to get to the electrical pipe and mess up the electrical pipe to get to the plumbing pipe. So that certification that Mr. Gilbert and Mr. Lloyd has imparted upon you is significant, and we want to thank them for that. But your presence here today signifies that you have met all of the requirements in your various disciplines to receive your certification. Take that certification and go out and conquer the world. Be patient, though. I don't want you to go tomorrow morning and tell your bosses, here's my certification, I'm ready for my raise. Take some time. Put it to work. On Monday, yes, on Monday, all right? But, you know, here we have so much need for skills in this community. And I charge each and every one of you, again, whether you intend to be an entrepreneur, whether you intend to be in the workforce, and I see some of the faces here today that I know is already in the workforce, and obviously you're getting a certification to go to that next step. So again, congratulations to each and every one of you. God bless you, and continue to shoot for the star. Have a good day.
Thank you. At this time, we will have the introduction of the keynote speaker. Shamira Rodriguez was born on the beautiful island of St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands. She's the third of 3 children born to Tara and Rigo Rodriguez. A product of the Virgin Islands public school system, she graduated from Shalimali High School in 2021. Her interest in the beauty industry was spiked at the age of 10. At the young age of 10, Shamira expressed great interest in the beauty industry. Anxiously to register in a high school, she enrolled in the Shalimali cosmetology program for 2 years, where she successfully completed her career and technical certification in 2021. Fresh out of high school at the age of 18 and determined to succeed, she registered for the boards and passed the Virgin Islands Barber, Beautician, and Manicurist State Board and obtained her cosmetology license in 2022, and again obtained her esthetician license in 2024 at the age of 19. A member of the National Honor Society of Leadership and Success, she consistently seeks opportunity for growth, development within the beauty industry. Her talent captured the attention of many industry professionals, in which she was selected in 2022 to assist with trendy hairstyles and makeup at the prestigious Grammy Awards in Las Vegas, Nevada. These remarkable achievements and accomplishments at a young age of 19 speaks volume about Shamira's exceptional abilities and talent. Currently pursuing a Bachelor of Arts in Business and Administration at the University of the Virgin Islands, she plans to use her degree to further enhance her knowledge and craft with the business aspect of beauty industry. In January 2024, Shamira decided to give back to her alma mater, Shalimali High School, by teaching and empowering 16 aspiring young cosmetology students. Through her mentorship, she aims to continue to shape and instill upon these young ladies a future continually passion for career and technical education. Ms. Rodriguez showcased daily an unwavering commitment and desire to her craft, hoping to make a positive impact on many lives. I introduce to you our keynote speaker for this evening, Ms. Shamira Rodriguez.
Thank you, Ms. Edwards, for that lovely introduction. A pleasant good afternoon, faculty, staff, families, friends, distinguished guests, and most importantly, our graduates. I would like to offer my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you. I know your journey to this moment has been filled with time, patience, effort, countless nights of studying, hard work, and dedication. Take a moment to reflect on the significance of today. Give yourself a pat on the back and acknowledge that you have achieved this milestone. It is crucial to recognize the hurdles and obstacles you have overcome to be here today, ready to embark on a new chapter in your lives. I explored various avenues to find a topic to discuss, but somehow none of them resonated with me. It was then that I realized I was looking in all the wrong places. I reminded myself that I should speak about what I know best, and that is the beauty of finding your purpose. Purpose, as Merriam-Webster Dictionary states, it is an abiding intention to achieve a long-term goal that is personal, meaningful, and makes a positive mark in the world. So my question to you today is, graduates, what is your purpose? Your purpose in life is not to dedicate your time to meticulously plan a flawless future, envision marriage, children, a lucrative career, and globe-trotting adventures. As Psalms 37:24 says, delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Many may think that this message means that if you ask God for the things that you want, he will then give them to you. But this message means that God will place your desires within yourself when you delight yourself in him, your purpose. Because I delighted myself in God, I landed many opportunities and blessings. I am walking in my purpose, and you will too. In the process of finding your purpose, never overlook the most crucial aspect, yourself. Nurture your self-esteem, prioritize your mental well-being, conquer challenges, and embrace personal growth. I also want to emphasize the importance of not placing all your hopes and dreams in one basket. Always consider a plan B. Instead of striving for perfection, embrace what life presents to you and transform it into something extraordinary. But remember to invest in yourself. There is undeniable truth in a notion that your attitude determines your altitude. How you treat others, and equally important, how you treat yourself can shape your destiny. If you can dedicate ample time to meticulously plan a flawless future, then surely you can devote enough time to cultivate a positive mindset within yourself. How can you have a lavish lifestyle without a purpose? How can you put your wants before your needs? Can you become a doctor without dedicating your time to studying and going to college? Can you become a rapper without any knowledge about rapping? It is perfectly acceptable to not have every aspect of your life planned out, but you must seek your purpose before all. Some individuals prioritize partying over work, but I passionately believe in prioritizing work and fun later. It is crucial to pursue your dreams before they slip away. If you invest in excessive time in the party scene, you may eventually realize the missed opportunities and regret not dedicating yourself to your aspirations. Time stands still for no one. It is crucial to prioritize the pursuit of short-term goals as they pave the way towards achieving the long-term ones. Setting and achieving goals, whether short-term or long-term, is a powerful way to grow and develop. Stay resolute in your beliefs and disregard any distractions or discouragement that may come your way. There have been instances where we have allowed naysayers to dictate our progress, but today marks a turning point. This achievement serves as undeniable proof that you can accomplish anything you put your mind to. It demonstrates your ability to overcome obstacles and emerge victorious. As you receive your diplomas today, each of you will embark on a different path. Some will dive into their careers full-time, others part-time, and some may choose a different route altogether. It is perfectly fine to explore different options as interests may change over time. What is important is that you have a solid foundation to rely on. Some of you may excel both financially and emotionally. in your chosen careers, while others may face challenges making ends meet. This is where your confidence becomes crucial, as I mentioned earlier. Instead of fixating on an elusive perfect future, channel that energy into building your self-esteem. When you believe in yourself, no one can undermine your worth or your potential. Your confidence will unlock doors and pave the way for your success. Reflect on your journey and be proud of how far you have come. And I have no doubt that each of you will achieve greater things. Remember that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Now, I did not come here to preach, but I will share my testimony that trusting in God has opened countless doors and opportunities for me. While some believe in luck, I passionately believe in faith. Even the smallest amounts of faith can lead to remarkable things with God by your side. As you walk out that door today, embrace the best version of yourself and embark on your new journey. It is crucial to acquire a skill nowadays, so I encourage all of you in the crowd. Okay, let me start over. As you walk out that door today, embrace the best version of yourself and embark on your new journey. It is crucial to acquire a skill nowadays, so I encourage all of you in the crowd to pursue one if you can. You will not regret it. It is no coincidence that I am here speaking to you today. May 2023, I sat in those same seats that you currently occupy. So allow my achievements as motivation that with God on your side, you can achieve anything in life. Thank you to Mr. Francis and staff for allowing me the opportunity to speak on this stage today. My name is Shamira Michelle Rodriguez, and as I have prayed for guidance and help for myself, I extend the same prayer to each and every one of you. We need more individuals like yourselves to effectively lead this world. Enjoy every moment. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Rodriguez, for those wonderful words. I just want to say that when Ms. Rodriguez was a student of mine, when she came to class, Ms. Rodriguez would not open her mouth. She just didn't talk. She was one of those students that just didn't say anything. Now, I'm so proud of her standing up here as the keynote speaker. Congratulations. All right, our next musical selection will be sung by Mr. Makaijar Hodge. Please put your hands together for him.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to say a special congratulations to all the graduates. You guys are making a mark. Continue to stay steadfast because the road may not be easy, but you can make it through. Hope you guys enjoy my selection today. There's a hero. If you look inside your heart, you won't have to be afraid of who you are. There's an answer. If you search within your soul, and the sorrow that you know will melt away. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. When you feel all hope is gone, look inside you and be strong. that a hero lies in you. It's a long road when you face the world alone. No one reaches out a hand for you to hold. You can find love when you search within yourself, and the emptiness you felt will disappear. Oh, then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive when you feel all hope is gone. Look inside you and be strong, and you finally see the truth that a hero lies in you. Oh, Lord knows dreams are hard to follow, but don't let anyone take them away. And hold on, there will be tomorrow. In time, you'll find a way. And a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive when you feel all hope is gone. Look inside you and be strong, and you finally see the truth that a hero lies in you. That a hero lies in you. That a hero lies in you.
Thank you. Congratulations, guys.
I love my mom. Thank you, Makaiser. If you want to hear more of Makaiser, come to church on Sunday, Memorial Moravian Church. Okay, at this time we'll have remarks by our Honorable Lieutenant Governor Treganza Roach.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Mistress of Ceremonies. So I promise I'm going to be brief, and I'm the last one before the diplomas. So I want to say a special good afternoon. I don't get to say protocol being established. A special good afternoon to our Senate President, Noel Francis, to the members of the 35th Legislature. We have Vice President Blyden, Senator Donald Gregory, Senator Fonseca, Senator Carla Joseph, and Senator at Large Bolkes. I also want to say a special good evening to the Board of Education, represented here by Ms. Era Lockhart and Nandi Sekou, and to the Deputy Superintendent, Deputy Commissioner, the Superintendent of School, Principal Francis, and all the staff of the Wheatley Skills Center. I want to say a special good afternoon to former Senator Whitaker and the members of the Board of Career and Technical Education, the members of the Workforce Development Board. I want to say a good evening to my staff, CFO, Chief of Staff Monica Carbon, CFO Claudette Farrington, and my Executive Assistant Nice Canton. A special good evening to this class of 2024. God bless each and every one of you. And to all these wonderful parents, supporters, spouses, friends, children, gathered here this evening and to those in the listening and viewing audiences. I want to say thank you to our keynote speaker for those wonderful words, and I'm glad you found your voice and to share it with us here this afternoon. And my songstress, Lorna Freeman, thank you so much. The beautiful, beautiful voice that you bless us with all the time, and of course to Mr. Hodge. I want to congratulate Asham again, Mr. Nibbs, who I met working at the office of Lieutenant Governor, because he really embodies the reason why I think these celebrations are so special. And I always make it a point to go to the adult education graduations and the career and technical ed, the Wheatley Skills Center ones, both on St. Croix and on St. Thomas. And it is because we really, as some of the speakers have said, have to have a deep respect for the adult learner. Because Asham thanked his wife, but he has 3 daughters, and they come to him every afternoon. And we welcome them in the office, and all of us look out for them. They're in elementary grades. So he has to balance, as you have had to balance, so many responsibilities. And you are to be commended for pushing through and accomplishing your goals, despite the fact that you have to manage so many responsibilities. I also want to say he is the son of my classmate, Lawrence, who I didn't realize was his dad until sometime last year, because he calls him by his dread name. And I call him by the name I remembered in junior high school, Lawrence. So congratulations on your son. The state of the workforce really requires that people really retrain and acquire new skills. If you are reading anything, you know that we have lost population. And because when you lose population, you lose what we treasure, which is human capital, right? And a lot of you, the women in the class, we don't want you to feel ignored or minimize your accomplishments in any way. But I just wanted to give a little context to why we celebrate so much the males of the class. When I started teaching at the university, the student population was 78% female. 78%. That's only 22% left of men. And it hasn't really changed that drastically. It's probably between 75, or maybe it's crept up to maybe be, I'm crept down the female population to maybe be about 70. And that's reflected in a lot of universities. The University of the West Indies has said the same thing about the proportion of male to female. So we are so happy when we see our young men pushing through, despite the challenges that they face, despite the polls that come for them, that they commit to pursuing these goals as well. So we applaud you. And I want to make sure, I tell people that I live my life from a place of gratitude. I could not have imagined as a small boy coming to the Virgin Islands at the age of 8 from St. Kitts that I would actually become the Lieutenant Governor of the Virgin Islands. So I live in a place of gratitude, and I want you to know that these people, I make it a point to always recognize our elected representatives because they get a lot of bashing. But I can tell you that when I first came to an adult ed grad as a senator, it was when I became aware that the valedictorian and the salutatorian of the adult classes didn't receive the valedictorian and salutatorian scholarship that the Board of Education was given. And I went back to my office and I crafted an amendment that said that should not be, that they should earn that scholarship as well. And my colleagues in the 30th legislature at the time, everybody agreed. The same way in the 32nd legislature, Senator Francis, Senator Blyden were there, and we introduced, through my bill, free tuition. We are the only historically black college and university in this country that provides free tuition to its students at its state university. And I want to encourage you to take advantage of that because the 35th just amended the free tuition bill so that you can go part-time. Before you had to be a full-time student, now you can go part-time and receive that free tuition entrance as well. If we haven't done it already, because the governor and I have discussed it, we are also removing fees and costs of tuition for skills, because we know that we need you. This community needs you, right? Because when I look out at Miss Farrington and I look out at Lawrence, Nibs, Asham's dad, we were the class of 1977 from this stage here. And we decided, just like the superintendent said, this is our home. There are a few places like this where people of color, where our culture is the predominant culture in the place where we live. A lot of people go to the States and now they want to come back because that's a hostile place in many instances. And we look across the globe and people come from Africa to Germany and Italy and France, and they want them to go back. Even though they exploited these areas to build up their countries, they want us to go back to Africa and wherever it is that we have come from. And you have this opportunity every single time one of you leave, somebody else comes, or multiple people come. So you have to recognize, no matter what the problems are, every single place you go, there are problems. When I tried to get the national lieutenant governors to meet here, they talked about hurricanes. I say, hold it. Hurricanes come across the Atlantic, and they come up. They reach up to New York. They've even reached into Canada. So there's no reason that you can't come here to hold a conference and to enrich our community the same way you do when you go to other places and hold those meetings. So recognize this is a special place. When you own your business and you control your destiny, you create employment, you create opportunity for other people here as well. Dig in. This is your Virgin Islands. We need you to own it, we need you to take care of it, and we need you to prepare for the future of it and to put all of that wonderful brain power that you have to tackle any issue that will confront us. So God bless you. God bless all of the people in here who supported you through this degree. We are ready for you and ready to create even more opportunity for you in this place. Thank you so very much.
Thank you, Lieutenant Governor. And now we've come to the time that you've all been waiting for. Your year, your 2 years, your 1 semester, it's that time for the presentation of certificates. Is Monitor Jennings in the auditorium? Monitor Jennings. Mm-hmm. There she is, my right hand. We all know her as Punky. Health Services. Clinical Medical Assistant, row 1, please stand. Khalees Charleswell. Emmeline Duvalier. Sharari Lomack. Diane Pascal. Imani Peterson. Waltners Pujols. Phlebotomy, Kia Almestica, Michaela Correa, Jamelia Osborne, Brent Peter, Ladisha Rabsat, Victoria Robbins, Victoria. Row 2. Emergency medical technician. Peterson, Instructor Peterson.
Good day. Oh, we good. Firefighter Nicholas Daniel Jr. Awesome, brother. Good. Job well done. Mr. Javante Francis. Vasanya Glassford. Titrate. Virgin Islands Police Department Officer Shauna Greenaway. Awesome job. Awesome job. I thank you. Virgin Islands Fire Service Junior Firefighter Patrice Hanley. Butterfly. Good. Virgin Islands Bureau of Correction, Officer Rachel Hodge. Virgin Islands Fire Service, firefighter Dennis Hodge Jr. Bongo. Virgin Islands Port Authority, firefighter Kiana Joyce. Yes, I did it.
I'm coming home. Good evening. Right, Jenny.
Mr. Amari Mason.
Yeah. My big deal. Congratulations.
Virgin Islands Fire Service, firefighter Ryan Morton. Representing St. John. Oh yeah, brother. Better believe it, brother. Santal, brother.
Row 3, please stand. Okay.
It's my people. Miss Alison Severino Pajano. That is correct. Mr. Vinclan Philbert. Christian. Congratulations, brother. Virgin Islands Port Authority firefighter Alil Phillips. Congratulations. Hey, brother. Virgin Islands Police Department, Police Officer Jalima Riera. Teen is safe. Congratulations. Virgin Islands Fire Service, firefighter Jamel Savage. Miss Crystal Spikes. Virgin Islands Fire Service, junior firefighter Jasani Stevens. Virgin Islands Fire Service, junior firefighter Dior Thomas.
Practical nurse, Leshay Angel Laplace. Certified nursing assistant, Mervyn Asilio. Suze Bruno. Natasha Cosino. Acacia Denery. Darlene Duverger. Row 4, please stand. Certified nursing assistant, Darlene Duverger. Brittany Foy. Kishnell George. Christy James. Lanisha Knight. Lanisha Knight. Sharari Lomack. Sherwin Perez. Donard Rondane. Culinary Arts, Lene Douglas. Malaysia Lopera. Messiah Mir. Row 5, please stand. Cosmetology, Denisha Davis. Kalisha Destouche. Felicia Henderson. Aisha James. Kalim Najee Jean Baptiste. Lenisha Richards. Jakayla Vaughn. Anicia Williams. Okay.
All right. Aesthetics. I just want y'all to know this class tried me. Okay? But I will hire them any day. Marnell Andrew. Florenstein Blake. Shaida Brown.
Row 6, please stand.
Annika Jackson. Brittany Peter. Yodania Van Holten. Ayana Wilson. You look so beautiful. I love you.
Instructor Jürgen, please come forward.
Okay, let's start with the first one. Zakia Abraham. Arissa Blyden. Ariana Freeman. Dominique Hendrick. Alia Wheatley. I love you too, sweetie. Congratulations.
Row 7, please stand. Instructor Thompson. And instructor
Hair braiding, Miss Shadina Blanc. Miss Jamira Clendenin. Miss Shakivia Greaves. Miss Janelle James. Miss Ayana Moses.
And last but not least, Miss
Ledisha DGG Braden Rapsat.
Medical massage therapy instructor Crawford, please come forward.
Mermi Adarumo. Evelyn Charleswell. Amari David. Jonice Francis. Brianna Freeman. Dominique Hendrington. I know, right? Jakea Jackson. Adisha Penn.
Row 8, please stand. Instructor Jones, please come forward.
What a wonderful day. Let's go. Ready? Eric Bell Jr. I have to make noise for this next student, okay? Please, please. Jaquan Davis, aka Quano Bounce. Ah. Come on, man. Sinclair Glassford. Yeah. Jacoy Gums. Tiani Hector. Tiante Hector. Jatori Richards. All right, last but not least, Saso Jahim. Excuse me, class, for having empty hands. Amazon Prime was not really priming to St. Thomas. Yeah, so have a good day.
Row 9, please stand. Heating, ventilation, air conditioning, and refrigeration. Joshua Chandler. Kiran Charles. Tashim Fleming. Kimoy Holly. Walid John. Elijah Liebert. Jason Mead Jr. Tariq Smith.
On behalf of the plumbing instructors, Mr. Lloyd and Mr. Gilbert, Mr. Rory Andrews, run fast. Mr. Jehoda Benjamin. Mr. Asham Nibs. Awesome. Have it again, brother. Have it again. Congratulations, brother. Congratulations. Carpentry. On behalf of Mr. Instructor Thomas and Instructor Felix, Miss Carmen Morsiglio. Congratulations. Miss Juliet Smith.
So while I was here earlier, I actually forgot my job, which was to present a plaque and a small token of our appreciation for their hard work. So that was presented to Rory and Asham as they came across the line.
Please sit. Awards. Salutatorian Award. Okay. Valedictorian Award. Asham Nibs. Salutatorian Award. Rory Andrews. Emergency Medical Technician High Honors goes to Vashani Glashford. Auto Mechanic High Awards goes to St. Clair Glassford. Carpentry High Award goes to Carmen Mosiligo. Clinical Medical Assistant High Award goes to Imani Peterson. Certified Nursing Assistant High Honors goes to Kishnell George. Phlebotomy High Honors Award goes to Brent Peters. Culinary High Honors goes to Malaysia Lopera. High honors, cosmetology, Kia Leisha Destouche. Hair braiding, high honors goes to Ayana Moses. Heating, ventilation, and air conditioning and refrigeration goes to Walid John, high honors. High honors, nail technician, Ariana Freeman. High honors, patient care technician goes to Sharari Lomack. High honors, medical massage therapy goes to Jakayla Jackson. High honors, certified nursing assistant goes to Donard Ronade. High honors, certified nursing assistant, class of 2023, goes to Jorin Perez. And it's class of 2023 because he finished last semester. Yeah. The last week of April is celebrated as Infection Control Awareness Week. In 2020, when the pandemic hit, Milady, the beauty and wellness industry curriculum, made nationally free infection control courses to help beauty professionals and students provide a safer environment for everyone. I am thrilled to announce that the Raphael Wheatley Skills Center was part of that initiative. Students from the nail technician, medical massage therapy, and cosmetology programs took the initiative to prioritize the importance of health and safety in the workplace and therefore joined 6,600 plus professionals nationally and became certified during the Infection Control Awareness Week. So today, I would like to recognize these students. Please come forward and be recognized. Nail technician, Patricia Potter, Zakira Abraham, Dominique Hendrick, Kayla Burrows, and Ariana Freeman. Cosmetology, Lanisha Richards, Kia Destouche, Anicia Williams, Denisha Davis, Felicia Henderson. Medical Massage Therapy, Nikisha Toussaint, Jonice Francis, Adisha Penn, Amiri David, Shaylin Smith, Jakira Jackson, and Brianna Freeman. Ms. Lana Freeman, please come forward. On behalf of the Raphael Wheatley Skill Center, we present to you this lovely bouquet. We thank you every year for when we call upon you to sing with your lovely voice, you said yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ms. Myra Rodriguez. Ms. Rodriguez, on behalf of the Raphael Wheatley Skill Center, we present to you this lovely bouquet of flowers. Thank you, thank you, thank you for stepping up to the plate as our keynote speaker for 2024.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Will Miss Latoya Crawford please make your way to the stage? My name is Adisha Penn, and I had the lovely opportunity to be enrolled in the inaugural medical massage therapy class this year, and our instructor was Miss Latoya Crawford. Yes, so we wanted to give her, as a class, on behalf of the class, we wanted to give her some tokens of appreciation. You know, oftentimes when you're the first to do something, sometimes you have a lot of struggles or conflicts, but not with this class. We had a great time.
Not me. Not me.
We had a great time. But on a serious note, sometimes you don't have all the resources you need, but as students, as teachers, as a class, we came together with our own personal resources to get the job done. And we couldn't have done it without Miss Latoya. So Miss Latoya, on behalf of the first ever Raphael Wheatley Skill Center Medical Massage Therapy class, we would like to present you with this plaque that reads, "A good education can change anyone, but a good teacher can change everything." And these beautiful flowers.
Thank you guys so much. I was not expecting this, because it's kind of cheap, you know. But thank you.
right, all right, all right. Now for the moment of truth. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Class of 2024, Raphael Wheatley Skill Center, Post-Secondary Career and Technical Institute, please stand. By power that's vested in me by nature of my title of principal of the Raphael Wheatley Skill Center, I now officially make you graduates of the class of 2024. Please turn your tassels. All right. We did it. You did it. Congratulations. I'll see you on the next leg of your journey. All right? All right, all right,
all right. Congratulations, class of 2024. We will now have the benediction by John Walid. Walid John. We ask that you remain standing as Mr. Walid says the benediction. Please allow the graduates to recess outside.
All right, blessed evening. Almighty Creator, we come together before you this evening to express our utmost gratitude. Excuse me, please. We're having a benediction. Almighty Creator, we come together before you this evening to express our utmost gratitude for the opportunity to advance our education with a career-oriented approach. We thank you for aligning us with the staff and instructors who took the time to ensure that we were fortified with the knowledge and understanding necessary to achieve success. We give thanks for all the support we received throughout this entire quest, whether through family, friends, or blessings by means of donations. We ask for clarity, discernment, and guidance as we journey towards our individual career paths that lie ahead. As we come to the conclusion of this glorious celebration, we beseech thee for protection as we travel to our respective homes. Continue to strengthen us with your love, guide us with your light. Amen. I say, and again, we give thanks.
Baby, tell me.
Thank you for coming to this. The graduate, we said, you did it. It's time to celebrate and start writing your own story. Again, we say congratulations. Please allow the platform guests to exit, followed by the graduates.
I've been patient and I've been waiting. Call me stubborn, but I can get over it. You left and never say goodbye. Those tears I cry, no, I can get over it.
So don't you ever
you better come through this time. Please hear my cry, and if I ever let you down, my friend, it was a misunderstanding. So if I took it for granted, don't I promise from today I go jump like I never jump, wave like I never wave, wine like I never wine before, just to show you I sorry, and I need you back in my life. Look at people by the truck, emotions running high, we end up in the sky, tears running down we high. Can't you tell that we sorry, and we need you back in we life. I need my girl back home. Come home to me, come home to me. It's not no place like home. Come to me, come home to me, come home to me. This is my apology. Follow me, come and see what you mean to Halloween. You're a treasure in my eyes, the greatest pleasure in my life. Oh, 'cause when you live it bother me, honestly, how it please, home is where the heart should be. Pretty feathers in disguise, not together we will rise. Oh, so don't you ever let me down again, 'cause I'm depending on you, so you better come through this time. Please hear my cry, and if I ever let you down, my friend, it was a misunderstanding. So if I took it for granted, don't I promise from today I go jump like I never jump, wave like I never wave, wine like I never wine before, just to show you I sorry, and I need you back in my life. Look at people by the truck, emotions running high, we end up in the sky, tears running down we high. Can't you tell that we sorry, and we need you back in we life. I need my girl back home. Come home to me, come home to me. It's not no place like home. Home to me, come home to me, come home to me. First time I touch the stage, this make me feel away. I want to touch the stage. You know what I'm saying? Skinny Fabulous, Nyla Blackman. Boom! 'Cause I will never let you down again.